YouTube, let's get it. Back with another video, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today we're out with the Arrma Big Rock 3S crew cab, the Big Rock crew cab 3S V3 version. This the wide one, baby. It's been a while since I've been out with this one. I got the granite wheels on it. I know it's getting kind of dark back here, but I couldn't help it. I was like, I'm back here driving. I might as well put the camera on my head. This thing right here is a monster-in-law. Monster-in-law, baby. Let's get it. Thing go crazy. Let's get it, Big Rock. Corrects in the air perfectly. If I can get back here before it get dark, after I run this one for a few minutes. I haven't run my Typhon in a while either, so I'm gonna run that one too. I'll probably put them on the same video. This thing rips. This thing rips. Especially when you change those tires out. I'm gonna put the 2.8 Badlands on here. They do even better than these. These are the granite tires right here, but the 2.8 Badlands, they do even better. So that's what's gonna be going on here next. All right, back. This thing flies, man. Flies through the air nicely. Nice, easy truck to drive. It'll threaten the road if you get too crazy with it, but when it's high traction, but in that loose stuff, it's not gonna roll over. See, high traction like that, you turn too hard, it'll roll, but not like the V2 without putting hex extenders on. The V2 without hex extenders, it just rolled over all the time. But V3, man, they got it right with this one. They got it right with this one. Nice. Nice, baby. Nice. All right, quick bash with the Big Rock. We're gonna go get the Typhon 3S. Be right back with you. All righty, we're back in the backyard. We got the Typhon 3S, Arrma Typhon 3S V3. I changed the body. I got the body that comes on the brush version, but I like that green better, so I got that body out. I bought that body from Amazon. I already painted, so let's get it. Another one of the 3S beasts right here. This thing is an absolute monster. Very fun rig. Drives. It's on rails when it handles beautifully. The only thing with this one is I have it on the stock punch levels, and with the stock punch levels with these tires, it's not able to backflip. It'll correct and it'll you know, the air control is great. It'll pull the nose up, but on a smaller jump like this jump, it won't backflip. You have to get some big air. I have to take it, drive all the way up and boom, and hit it and get some real big air for it to backflip, unless I take the punch up. Now, if I take the punch up about 2 or 3 notches, take it up to a punch level 9, it'll backflip with no problem, easy. But only thing about it, when you take it up the punch line, now you have a buggy that's gonna just be wheeling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's not really what buggy is supposed to do. So buggy is more for handling. But you can send this thing. Like I said, if you get enough air, you can backflip it. But on small air, it don't have enough wheel spin. But you could put the, like I said, you could put some monster truck tires on here. You put the 2.8 Pro lines, or you put the, you know, some tires that balloon pretty good. That's more for a monster truck. And even on the stock settings, she'll backflip. Like if you look at my older videos of my V2 3S Typhon, when I truckified it and put the monster truck tires on it, I was backflipping like crazy. But this thing runs good, man. This is a very doable rig. Very, very doable. Nice air. Nice air. It's easy to get the big air with these because they're so controllable. At high speeds, they're so controllable. So you can line it up. Once you get it lined up, it's gonna go straight. You hit the ramp perfect every time. She ripping though. She is, whoa, a little bit of high traction right there. Blong, 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 blong. Walk of shame, baby. It's all good though. Walk of shame while I'm having a good time. I really think with this car though, change of some of the diff fluids in the front and you know, I mean, change the setup just a little bit. You know, change the shock oils. Not really the diff fluids. You change the shock oils, and then you put your race setup on here, a race motor ESC. I think this would be a great racer, especially, you know, you put it on 4S. Put about an 18 tooth pin in there, put it on 4S with a Typhon system or a Hobby Wing Pro race system. This thing will be, I think it'll do numbers on the track. It's kind of hard to race the stock system because it's so torquey. It's more set up like a basher, not really a racer. So when you get on that loose stuff, it has so much torque that a lot of times it just spin around. Now if they would have gave this car like gave this one the Spectrum with the AVC, how they did the new Vortex. If they would have gave this car that setup with the AVC, this car would be tough. It'd be hard to beat this car in any kind of races. If they would have gave it that same system that they gave the Vortex, where you can have AVC on it. I mean, you can always change it and put change the receiver out and put AVC, but to me, it ain't, you know, I like this car how it is. So, but I'm just saying for other people who do want to race. Nice. She soars through the nice. You ain't even gotta do much throttling. She just takes off. Perfect. Oh, I wasn't gonna hit it right that time. All the way up the hill, baby. Let's go. Big air Typhon. Well, the neighbors down there, I do not own the rights to that music. I hope y'all can't even hear that. Alrighty, that's gonna wrap up today's runs. Appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.